Hello everyone, getting our educational video out. Today I want to talk about the idea and the diagnosis of tendonitis and how it's one of the most common diagnoses out there for injuries in the body, but it's actually incomplete and is actually very uncommon compared to something worse. So what we pulled up here was the Wikipedia page on tendonitis. Basically, tendonitis means inflammation of a tendon. It is a type of tendinopathy often confused with the more common tendonosis, which has similar symptoms but requires a different treatment. That's the key, the different type of treatment. That's very basic, but it means a big deal of a lot of things. So a lot of people are walking around when they have pain in their elbow, wrist, forearm, shoulder, anywhere. They get this diagnosis of what's called tendonitis. Tendonitis just means that it's inflamed. But if it's something that's chronic and been going on for a long time, a lot of those situations there actually isn't inflammation in there. There's actually something a lot worse, an actual degenerative component of the tendon. So when you look at a tendon, normal healthy one basically looks like this. It looks like spaghetti in a box before it's cooked. It's really strong and it would be really hard to snap. That's a normal healthy tendon. But over the years with wear and tear, bad mechanics, injuries, inflammation, everything on that, the tendon really gets beat up because the muscles around there aren't working correctly, and it develops what's called a tendonosis. So a tendonosis is, if we look under a microscope, a tendonosis looks like cooked spaghetti. The problem with that is that area of the tendon is very weak. It doesn't get good blood flow, it doesn't get good oxygen, and causes the pain and inflamed type of feeling that you're feeling. What's going on in the current medical model is everyone is addressing tendinosis thinking that it's a tendonitis and they want to get the inflammation down, so they inject it with cortisone. When you do that, that actually speeds up this tendinosis process, makes this tendon even more degenerated, and they're actually showing more and more if you're likely to get a tear or some type of problem, it's because you had a tendinosis first and the cortisone makes that worse. So there's a big difference in the proper type of diagnosis. So if you're walking around with a tendonitis type of diagnosis, you've done multiple injections, and you're still not any better, it might be time to figure out that you actually have something way worse, a tendonosis, and those are more likely to tear. The difference is very important, and the difference is in the details. Thanks for watching our video, and please share this with anyone that's dealing with this type of problem.